Did you go with your wife or friends?
No, my friend.
Okay.
My best friend and I went. And
you and John? Your best friend?
Yeah, John flew up. But that's the way to go, though. Usually we just like drink like 2 or 3 beers before going in. But,
John loves everybody, but he absolutely hated me Friday.
No, I didn't hate you. I was just done.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of 5 Idiots Talking Toys. It's Wednesday, and that means it's Wednesday's Wins and Wiffs of the week. Thanks very much for joining us here on YouTube. We appreciate you. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment on the items that we're going to show you and the conversation that we're going to have. Please let us know what you think. And you can also check us out on Sundays or anytime you want to, really. But we release new episodes Sundays on YouTube as well as your favorite podcast app. They're topic-based, and we have a lot of fun discussions there as well. Guys, welcome to another Wednesday episode. How are you guys doing?
Hey, what's going on, Shane?
Doing great.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Dripping
Well,
with-
Charles usually starts off with, "Hey, Shane, thanks.
Hi, Shane.
Hey, Shane, thanks."
How
are you?
I heard a rumor. Brandon's wife sent us a text message before the show and said that he's into his third White Russian. Before we get going here, she said, "Watch out." So Brandon is
on fire.
Brandon's on
he's
fire.
Yeah. What did you say? He's full of piss and vinegar.
He's full of piss and vinegar right now.
I love it.
He is pissed.
All right, fellas, let's jump right in. What do we have for the first win of the week?
I'll go. You guys have probably already seen these, but Comic-Con exclusive War of the Bounty Hunters,
Nice.
Hasbro.
Is that a 6-inch figure with a comic book cover?
Yeah,
That's
it's
pretty
a
sweet.
6-inch.
I have the comic books.
It's got it's all
Here,
blacked
let's-
out.
Let's get Brandon up here and take a look.
That's
All
pretty cool.
blacked out. The best part about the whole thing is the packaging is amazing, but
Yeah.
with the foil packaging, I mean, they did a pretty good job of doing the entire
Nice.
box with the comic packaging on there, and then the back.
What is it retail at?
35, I think.
Okay.
What a ripoff.
Total rip. It's the exclusive, but I figured I would grab one from Comic-Con.
Now, what are you going to do with that?
Boba Fett in disguise.
Put it up for sale.
Put it in the back of his drawer and wait till next.
That's a good answer.
So, do we have any backstory? I don't know the comics. I don't read the comics, but do we have any backstory on that version of Boba?
It says in the little write-up that's inside the figure that he went to go when he was delivering Han Solo. He had to stop somewhere to, I don't know, pay somebody off or do something, and he had to battle some other alien for something, but they didn't want him. They didn't want that other guy knowing who it was, so he painted himself black to be a different bounty hunter. Then when he defeated that other character, he went back to delivering Han Solo or something. Not sure. I don't read the comics, so I don't know. I would have to ask John Rula about that one.
I don't know if I'm really buying that storyline.
Yeah,
But I don't believe Brandon, but I don't know if I'm buying that he painted himself black on the way to Jabba's palace. But okay.
it sounds like the Andor TV show, slow and boring.
It says, when complications arise, delivery of Han Solo frozen in a carbonite to Jabba the Hutt, Boba Fett must strike a deal with Doc Reagan to ensure Han makes it to Tatooine in one piece. As payment, Doc asks Fett to kill a local fighting pit warrior named Weirman Lichter. Fett must disguise himself with nano spray paint so he can enter the fighting arena and kill Lichter without suffering the repercussions of his task by being recognized. I don't know. Says that on there.
John, wake up. Guys,
John.
John.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, you back?
What
Now
about
that now that I bored everybody to death.
If you can
So if
slice
anybody
off
wants to buy it,
the
let me
last 1 minute, that would be good.
So basically, Boba Fett had to stop somewhere and enter the Thunderdome, like with Tina Turner,
Oh
Yeah.
god.
and swing that axe. I mean, he's got an axe. He's got a double-headed axe.
But he was
What is
invited.
this
He wasn't
arena?
invited to the Thunderdome. He just went in.
Okay. Fair
It
enough.
I know
um
that's the sore
was
subject. for you,
James
Shane.
Coleman wearing a black tank top when he was in the Thunderdome?
it seems like Brandon overpaid by $35.
No, that's cool. I like the packaging too. The packaging is pretty sweet. All right, boys. Who's up next?
I'll go next. I threw on a pair of gloves only because I've been getting in
Anti-white gloves.
some of these pieces lately,
Yeah,
and
I
they
know.
have scratches on it from the factory. So they don't need any more scratches from my finger.
From the Smile Factory and Cater Factory?
Oh,
I would say from the CAS factory.
Oh, okay.
From the Sunshine Factory
No.
and the Sunshine
Gertrude's
State.
wedding ring has been rubbing up against the acrylic.
So these next three I got from Mark Smith from
Great.
the IT.
Great
I
guy. Great guy.
I got a green snake Yoda.
Oh, nice.
So CAS actually marks it down green snake Yoda. So that's an 85.
Nice.
I got this for Shane. Got a short V gonk.
Wow, look how short that is.
Oh
My
my
wow.
gosh, so short.
That's so short. Wow.
85. And they actually mark it.
7-1. Wow.
They actually mark it short V.
Wow.
Oh man, see. Remember, you guys said way back when, as long as they'll write it on the label, you'll go with it.
I
And
got it.
look what they just started doing recently.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Chris needs one now. Chris can't deny it.
what did they
Here's a-
start doing?
Here's a Luke Bespin.
This is a very hard figure to get new graded.
85.
Yeah, very hard.
What did they just start doing?
Putting short V on the label, I guess.
Putting
Yeah,
put in
what?
short V. Yeah.
And last but not least, I got a mock for the Beater mock collection.
Nice.
I'm trying to get all 79 of them just in whatever condition.
That bubble is pretty clear looking, I think. I mean, granted,
it is.
it's probably because it has the hole in the back, but
It has the missing pop, yeah.
you know what I mean? Because it lets it breathe, you know, kind of like the Mexican cards.
Yeah.
Hey Charles, there's more than 79 figures.
Thanks, Brandon.
He just wants to go 2 extra Ewoks in and then stop.
Yeah.
One day Charles will show off his whole beater collection.
One day. Right after Brandon shows his whole Star Wars collection, I'll probably do it.
So never happening. Okay.
Yeah, tune in for that episode. Never.
I throw these mocks right into the bottom of my closet, and they just stack on each other. So, no star case, nothing.
That's why they crack.
So
Beater mock.
I have a win this week, but I don't have my gloves because Charles stole them.
So it must not be graded.
No, my gloves are no, it's actually graded, but my gloves are upstairs in the room, and now that my son sleeps with the door wide open, I can't go upstairs anymore. So, you know,
He was banned from the upper level of his house.
yeah. So now I'm in the basement, but I picked up a AFA 85 Tuscan Raider, and it's the long eye tubes.
Oh my God, they're so long.
The variant that I said that I wasn't going to pick up, I ended up doing it.
Oh
so.
my goodness! Look how long that is.
You see how you have to
Rare.
look at the long eye tubes.
Did they not paint them? Is that what makes them so rare?
So the funny part is that I picked this one up, which is an AFA 85.
He's frozen. I love it. He gets the long eye tubes and he has the short internet.
Is it still frozen?
No, go ahead.
Yeah.
So I picked up this one, and then literally I showed John Ruler a picture, and I was like, "Oh, look what just came in!" And then John literally bought like the same exact figure, but an 80 plus, like an hour before I showed him mine. He had no idea I was getting it. I had no idea he was doing it.
And
Oh my
what is
gosh!
yours?
What a coinky dink!
Did he throw his up on TikTok already?
What a quickie dink. Yes, he did. Yeah, he did. Well, it's not TikTok. He put it on a short.
YouTube, of course.
Yeah.
What grade did yours get?
Mine's an 85.
Oh, he's crushed then.
Yeah. So I've been making fun of him since.
Yeah. All right.
John,
what are you reaching for over there?
I'm reaching for a new addition to my new superpowers collection.
Charles is punching the air. He wants a page puncher.
I've seen
Not a
that.
page puncher, but the Batman Who Laughs.
that looks pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty awesome.
Is that vintage?
New. It is not. It is new. It's one of those from the second wave or whatever.
I think it says new for 22 on it. So
Yeah. But,
Every week there's a new wave of these figures out, and
I
John
know.
is the only one I know buying them. And they just keep putting out new
I gotta get them
waves.
all. I gotta get them all. But it's the second wave, and I'm gonna open it up right here. Ready?
I don't think we have time for this.
Anyway.
no, open it.
Open it up. Open it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm actually going to buy one for my son anyway. So
This one does not have a cape. So, actually, Jennifer's daughter was out and saw this. I haven't seen one in stores yet.
I saw
I
one like
haven't seen
2
it
months
either.
ago.
She saw this and picked it up for me. So that's pretty cool.
They had one 2 months ago in Walmart.
Nice figure.
Nice.
is there any accessory or no?
No accessories,
Ah.
but it's knee bends, the arms, and then I guess the head turns. Yep, uncracked. Well, now it's cracked.
Uncracked
give-
ones.
Give us the the 10-second overview of who that is.
This is basically one of those kind of alternate universe Batmans. He's a mix between Batman and the Joker from Earth 212 or whatever the storyline is for DC Comics. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I know, right?
Oh, Brandon.
Look at Brandon.
They've announced, or they haven't really officially announced it yet. But a list leaked of all the new figures that are coming out and new vehicles and stuff. So
So he came
John
out
went
with-
and purchased a larger pair of pants.
He came out with Green
When he sees
Lantern.
that leaked
and the
list,
Flash, right?
Oh, he loves it.
yeah, they have the Green Lantern. I've got him
Yeah, the Flash.
back here, and then the Flash. I don't have the Flash yet, but that's from those two waves. I've got all of them but the Flash from the first two waves. So I'm gonna put him up with my other superpower figures.
If you didn't know,
Pretty cool
I didn't
looking.
know you didn't have them, or else I would have told you. There was one that was warming a peg over here.
A Flash?
No,
Or a
well, the
Batman?
yeah, tons of Flashes, tons of Green Lanterns, and that guy.
Oh yeah, you can't give them away now.
Yeah,
And we don't have any by us over here.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's none.
I went to Walmart for the second time of my life last week.
2 times in 1 year.
2 times, yes. And I went, and all I had was the Batman, Superman, and the big fat guy, whatever his name was.
Dark Side.
be a little
Dark
more
side,
specific,
yeah.
please.
It's large bones, Chris.
Large bones, sorry. I don't want to get canceled.
Eater of universes.
But my son actually would love to get Flash, so I'm actually looking for Flash and the Green Lantern. He's really big into like these figures now. Hates Star Wars. Hates Star Wars. Over it already.
He's
We'll all be
must
joining him
watching
soon.
Disney series.
All right.
Shane, what about you?
Yeah, I have
You
something.
got a win?
Blaring into the microphone here. I have something I could share. Do you guys ever, you ever do like? I don't know how to describe it. Do you have your kids ever, made something?
You could
or your
just
wife
tell
and
us,
your
Shane.
kids,
Yeah.
like made anything to, put in your collector room or whatnot. So this is pretty cool that the kids and the wife did for me.
Oh, wow.
That's neat.
So
That is awesome.
yeah, they made this little shadow box thing with some Lego Star Wars Lego characters, and it's like daddy, as loyal as a stormtrooper, as wise as Yoda. So this was fun.
Oh, nice.
Did you know that they were doing that, or that was like a complete surprise?
No, it was a surprise. It was a surprise. So
that's really
nice.
nice.
Art project of theirs.
You're as quick as R2D2, which means you're not quick at all.
Move. Really? Yeah. So that's it. That's my.
So
new,
your wife was going as quick as. Ooh.
That's my new item. It's going in the. It's in the office right next to me where I sit every day. So I'm enjoying that. So that's it.
Nice.
Very nice.
Homemade item.
That's cool.
All right. Thanks.
Is that going to be for
guys.
sale on Rogue 5 Toys or no?
She could start churning those out. Yeah, she had to go and order Star Wars Lego guys and stuff. So it's pretty cool. All right, guys. How about a whiff of the week? Do we have a Wednesday whiff of the week? No. Good. Bonus win.
Bonus win.
All right, guys. Thanks very much to everybody watching for joining us today. We appreciate it. Another Wednesday episode of Wins and Wiffs for 5 Idiots Talking Toys. You're here on YouTube where we release this episode every week. So please subscribe to the channel, like the video. Let us know what your favorite new addition was this week, what you thought about the collectibles that you saw. And then, of course, you can listen for more content throughout the week. We put out other videos and our Sunday night podcast episode on Apple, Google, Spotify, and, of course, here on YouTube. Thanks very much for joining us. We'll see you next time on 5 Idiots Talking Toys. Good night, fellas.
Good night.
Later.
Bye.